Hi, good evening. I'm Lovi, Krisha in Mandigma, and I will present to you about the Turkey histories and some of facts that you may know. First, let me tell you about the Treaty of Lausanne is in July 24, 1923, lead to the national recognition of the sovereignty on the newly formed Republic of Turkey as the successor states of Ottoman Empire, and the Republic is officially proclaimed on October 29, 1923 in the new capital of Ankara. Let me tell you some facts that you also may know about Turkey, like what country Turkey is before the Ottoman Empire. Why? Turkey was found in its very own country in 1923 after the Turkish War and independence. Before that, it was part of Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire ruled in Central Asia, Middle East, North Africa, and South Europe, and Turkey was right in the middle of all of it. And let me tell you something. What is the language in Turkey? The language in Turkey is Turkish. About 75 million people speak Turkish. 90% of population speak it as a first language. Turkish is also the language spoken at home by those living in areas that had been covered by the Ottoman Empire. And I will give you the 5 reasons why the Ottoman Empire failed. It was too agrarian. It wasn't cohesive enough. The population was under-educated. The other countries deliberately weak. It picked the wrong side of World War I. And that's the 5 reasons. And now let's begin about the histories that I will tell you. We have 9 histories. The histories of Ottoman Empire. First, let me tell you about the origins of the Ottoman Empire. Osman, a leader of Turkish Kievis and Anatolia, founded the Ottoman Empire around 1299. The term of Ottoman is derived from Osman's name, which was Ottoman in Arabic. The Ottoman Empire Turks set up a formal government and expanded their territory under the leadership of Osman I, Orhan I, Moderate I, and Bayezid I. By 1517, Bayezid's son Selim I brought Syria, Arabia, Palestine, and Egypt under Ottoman control. The Ottoman Empire reached its peak between 1520 and 1566. During the reign of the Solomon Magnificent, this period was marked by the great power, stability, and wealth. Solomon created a uniform system of law and welcomed different forms of arts and literature. Many Muslims considered Solomon a religious leader as well as a political ruler. Throughout Sultan Suleiman's rule, the empire expanded and included areas of Eastern Europe. The third one, what countries were part of Ottoman Empire? At its height, the Ottoman Empire included the following religions: Turkey, Greece, Bulgaria, Egypt, Hungary, Macedonia, Romania, Jordan, Palestine, Libya, Syria, some of Arabic, a considerable amount of North Africa coastal strip, and the Ottoman art and science. The Ottomans were known for their achievements in art, science, and medicine. Istanbul and other major cities throughout the empire were recognized as artistic especially during the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent. Some of the most popular forms of arts included calligraphy, painting, poetry, textiles, and carpet weaving, ceramics, and music. Ottoman Empire architecture also helped define the culture of the time. Elaborate mosques and public buildings were constructed during the periods. Science was regarded as the important field of study. The Ottoman learned and practiced advanced mathematics, astronomy, philosophy, physics, geography, and chemistry. Additionally, some of the greatest advances in medicine were made by the Ottomans. They invented several surgical instruments that still used today, such as forceps, catheters, scalpels, pincers, and lancets. Patricide. Under Sultan Selim, a new policy emerged which include fratricide of the murder of brothers. When a new sultan was crowned, his brother would be imprisoned. When the sultan's first son was born, his brother and their sons will be killed. The system ensured that the rightful heir would take the throne, but not every sultan allowed this harsh ritual. Over the time, the practice involved in the latter years, the brother would only put in prison, not killed. The Ottoman Empire and the other religions. Most scholars agree that the Ottoman Turks' rule were tolerant of other religions. Those who weren't Muslim were categorized by the millet system, a community structure that gave minority groups a limited amount of power to control their own affairs while still under Ottoman rule. Some millets paid taxes and while others were exempt. The decline of the Ottoman Empire. Starting in the 1970s, the Ottoman Empire began to lose the economic and military dominance over Europe. Around this time, Europe had the threatening head rapidly with the Renaissance and the dawn of the Industrial Revolution. Other factors such as poor leadership have the complete with the trade from the Americas and India, lead to the weakening of the empire. In 1683, the Ottoman Turks were defeated by the Battle of Vienna. This loss added their already winning status. Over the next 100 years, the empire began to lose key regions of land. After revolt, Greece won its independence from the Ottoman Empire in 1830. In 1878, the conquest of Berlin declared the independence of the Romania, Serbia, and Bulgaria. During the Balkan Wars, which took place in 1912 and 1913, the Ottoman Empire lost nearly all the territories in Europe. And when did the Ottoman Empire fall? At the start of World War I, the Ottoman Empire was already in decline. The Ottoman army entered the war in 1914 on the side of Central Power, including Germany, Australia, Hungary, and was defeated in October 1918. Following the armistice of Mudros, most Ottoman territories was divided between Britain, France, Greece, and Russia. The Ottoman Empire officially ended in 1922 when the title of Ottoman Sultan was eliminated. Turkey was declared a republic on October 29, 1923. When Mustafa Kemal Atatürk in 1892 to 1938, an army offer founded the independent Republic of Turkey. He then served as the Turkish president from 1923 until his death in 1938, implementing reform that gradually secularized and militarized the country. The Ottoman legacy. After ruling more than 6,000 years, the Ottoman Turks are often renowned for their power, military, ethnic diversity, artistic ventures, religious tolerance, and architecture marvels. The Might Empire influence is still very much alive in the present day Turkish Republic, a modern, mostly secular national true by the many scholars as the continuous of Ottoman Empire. Armenian genocide. The Armenian genocide was perhaps the most controversial and the main event accented with the Ottomans. In 1915, Turkish leaders made a plan to massacre Armenians living in the Ottoman Empire. Most scholars believe that about 1.5 million Armenians were killed. For years, the Turkish government has denied responsibility for the genocide and in fact it's illegal. Even today, the talk about the Armenian genocide in Turkey. Again, I'm Lovi Krisha Mandigma and I proudly present this presentation to you. I hope you learned something about the histories and some of the facts that I tell you about the Turkey. Thank you.